intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. Good running inside the 25. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
A-Rod down to throw on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Rodgers now. He'll look underneath and finds Gibbs. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the 1st down after a gain of 7. Here's 3rd and 2. This looks like a design run. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th down. This one popped in the air and intercepted. And the Steelers are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
Is a turnover on downs.
They'll run. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
2nd and 12.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. That's going to be incomplete. Good work. The defender bodies his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And 12 yards to go.
To throw is Hurts. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. To throw, it's Rodgers. Catch made right side. It's Johnson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the Steelers' 8-yard line.
Play action now with Rodgers. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On 3rd down, they go with Gibbs. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Packers. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground.
Packers 14. Steelers.
So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And, Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. The veteran, Kenny Clark, in on the stop.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second.
On the handoff, it's Connor. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the first down.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. 4 yards on the
Throwing is Hurts.
Second and 6.
And is caught downfield by Pickens. A gain there of 21. That's a Steeler first down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Here's Connor now running to start this 4th quarter. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
12 more yards. That's another Steelers first down.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Connor. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. James Conner. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow.
That ties the game at 14. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? He fields it at the 8. Ho-ho! And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
A first down throw from Rodgers. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Rodgers to throw. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he's out of bounds. Still short of the first down, but he got a good chunk of yardage back with that one. A massive play here. Late, tie game, 3rd down. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is caught. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Another try, second and 10. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Towels waving, Steeler fans on their feet. It's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Well, I like the idea of airing it out there on 3rd down. You're trying to move this ball even into closer, more manageable field goal distance, but after that incomplete, now brings up 4th down. I think you have no choice but to settle for 3 here and see if it's enough to leave here with a win.
4th down, Rodgers. That is caught. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
What a play call there. Every offensive coordinator around the league, Mike, they have got to have plays. They got a short list of calls for these exact situations. Tie game, 4th quarter. Put the ball in the hands of your offense. and man, they come through and deliver.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here's first down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Moving to his right. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Connor. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
34-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
They'll run with Connor.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. That's caught by Gibbs. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
It's a gain of 23
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Here's Gibbs. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
The 14-yard line.
Here's a designed run. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going.
It's a venue in a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Welcome in, everyone. Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt on the call for you for this one. And I'm sure a lot of people in attendance and watching from home, Brock, they've already got the winner made up in their mind. But I'll tell you one thing, we've got a sideline down there ready to dispel that eye test.
Well, all that talk before the game is just that. Talk. You could look at past performance. You could look at metrics. You can spin any numbers you want. But we're about ready to kick this thing off. And from there, it's anybody's game.
And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Dumps it off to Robinson. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Throwing now on 1st down. Throwing the out route complete. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Working inside the red zone. Dumps it off to his running back. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Just need 3 now to find the end zone on this first possession. It's 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
Pass play now. And he brings it in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Starting this drive with a design run. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
First down on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
Kid, I think I can even feel it up here in the booth. You feel this offensive line just gaining confidence. When you get chunk run after chunk run in this league, boy, those big guys say, feed the run game.
Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
That's another Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 19.
Gibbs now from the gun. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Taken down at the
These two NFC North teams have played one so far. 7-0 is our score. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Ready to go with the second quarter. It's the Packers with it inside the red zone. Rodgers to throw. Brought in. And this is down all the way to the 3. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for the Packers. First down.
Gibbs. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you could do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
And he scores. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers finish off their opening drive. Brandon McManus on for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Finds his back. It's Robinson. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Rolling from the gun here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 7 yards. And it's 3rd.
They'll air it out on 3rd.
3rd and 11.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Here's the snap on 4th. Pass brought in by Jennings. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
First down. It's a gain of 17 yards.
First down, play action.
Detroit.
Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up 2nd down. Running back sent in motion. He's going to throw again on 2nd down. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They've got first down here from the 36.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
He's going to throw it again. Buys time, rolling right. And after some relocating there, Brock, they track him down away from the pocket. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd. And they're going to throw out of the gun. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Hits him on the out route. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Detroit Lions, first down.
The Packers take their first time out. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. All set now, 1st and 10. They're going to try and throw it here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
2nd down and 10.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Brings up a 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get some late points and the lead.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
His kick is
That
good.
one splits the uprights.
Makes the score
And the Lions
14.
break that tie and now lead by 7. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Return coming from the 6.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
And the Packers 1st down.
To the air on 1st down. Rodgers. Down the field. He's got Wilson. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. McManus on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Packers tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Trying to throw this from the gun. And the pack gets home. They drop him. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21. I'll throw it. Finds the in route complete. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Let's see what they went with. 3rd down.
3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Back to throw. Has a man downfield. It's Jennings. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Has him on the quick hitter. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that is good for Detroit 1st down.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Lions.
Still sticking with the passing game. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Whistles, and the offense just sneaks in that timeout. And they're going to get a chance to put up points as a result before halftime.
A 34-yard attempt.
Myers' kick is good. And they've taken back the lead. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. He fields it from the 8. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. Underneath, it's Gibbs. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
A gain of 12
1st down from the 42.
That's good for a Packers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
This time he's looking to throw. It's caught right side by Johnson. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
A 6-yard pickup.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
At their 48-yard line.
Line up the design keeper. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. That was Harold Landry making the tackle. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Rodgers will look to throw. It's on target to Johnson. This gets the 1st and more. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. That one goes for 31 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Lions' 14-yard line.
To throw is Rodgers. Brought in. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. 4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
That's another Packers 1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Gibbs takes it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers take a 4-point lead.
Packers 21, Lions 17.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Incomplete.
Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's going to be 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Looking in the air here. Dumped off to his running back. All right, short of the marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44. Offense headed to the line, just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Finds his back, it's Robinson. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down. Just about a yard to the markers, and they're going to take the risk and go for this. They send the tight end in motion. Desperation time here. That finds Davis complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That's good for a Lions 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49.
They are throwing it again. Throwing the out route complete. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Intercepted. There he goes, pick 6, touchdown Green Bay. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Back to the air following that pick 6. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Packers take possession down inside the 30 after the interception.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get